Okay, we are doing the TT Combat Sector 1 Walkway today. Sorry I've been away. I'll explain at the end maybe, I don't know. We are looking at this. It's going to be a quick one. It's fairly straightforward. Most of the parts we've already done before in other bits. It comes on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 sheets. Amazingly, the plans themselves are 12 pages long. So we'll see how that goes. And my chair is still squeaking. Right, I will get this all knocked out and I will get back to you in a moment. That would be everything taken a bit. I don't know how much of this you can see. It's kind of covering the board. We are going to start at the top, I guess. Page 1, we need these two. And as always, I will glue it in the gaps. So looking at this, I would say the plain side here want to be on the inside. The etch side here wants to be on the outside. We take those two. We take... Where's it gone? At a moment when you're fairly sure... they're here. I put them all over here. So there's two of these ones. Weird looking things. Now, it kind of goes in like that. Okay. On the other side, we did the same thing. Making sure the spikes are the top. There we go. Now, I know there's two of these. Because there's another one of these just here. So, what's page 2? Oh. Not what I thought it was going to be. So, yeah. I think it's that. This piece goes in here. Okay. And then the bottom one looks like it goes at the bottom. Which way around is that? That way around. Yeah, they're probably going to need gluing, to be honest. Unless we're going to get another... Do you want to say bets? Like that goes in here? I think that goes in here. I haven't actually looked at the plans. I'm just winging it. Oh look, it does. It fits. Where does this go on these? Oh, are they these side bits? They might be these side bits for the staircase. So they sit like that. And the other one will probably sit the other way around. Let's find out. So we need... so that's still that way round. One of these goes on the top. No, it's not that. No, it is that. Like that. So that hook goes through there. That then slots into there. That pops out the side because you've put too much pressure on it. That goes on the top there. I'm guessing there isn't one for the bottom because there's nothing holding it on the bottom. It's just on the top. And these bits, like the handrails, clock into there and click into there. I can't find this on this plan. I reckon it's this staircase. I think we're building the staircase. Right, number 4. Yes, we're building the staircase. So, two of these. They're going on the bottom. As you can see, going to need gluing. And then two of these going on the side. That's upside down. Oh, that's tight. Come out. There we go. Right around. Here's the point where I'm glad I didn't glue that. And in like that. Yeah, it's this staircase. We're building this staircase. Page 5. Hello, page 5. Right. Never ending store. Oh, there's loads of these. This is why there were loads of these. So that slots in here. Weirdly, you've seen me build staircases before. You know how the staircases are built. They all slot together. We make sure the etched bits on the outside and the big one with the notch in it goes at the top. And if you get stuck or you have issues, you take your file out and you just give it a light little rub. There we go, that's them. You can hear them creaking into place. Taking these to bits to glue them is going to be a disaster, isn't it? Maybe I won't with this one. Maybe the paint can hold it together. Oh, there we go. Gonna have to glue it now. I have just snapped it. Why is that snapped? Because I use way too much force. But you can see we can just glue it in there and lock it into place. It's not going to be a problem. Then the weird shaped one. Now, goes at the top. Oh, the clip goes to the outside. So let's just line these up somehow. Probably badly because I've just broken one. No one will notice. We'll fix it in the edits. If you guys think I do edits, that's hilarious. Right, and the other side, the bottom one, which, where will I slot in now? Go back in. Which is the bottom one? Ah, this bit. So this is the bottom plate, and it goes that way round. So I'm guessing there's a joiny thing that goes on there because of those little dimples. They're not dimples, they're cutouts. Dimples would be going outwards, cutouts would be going inwards. Right, and then we slot these. Now we don't have a different size ones for this one. We just use the same size all the way up, and we're really careful because you saw how easy it is to snap them off if you push too hard or use too much force, or you're a big clumsy lummox like this gentleman is trying to do this. Call myself a gentleman. That's a joke. How is everyone, by the way? Everyone having good summers? Anyone go anywhere nice? I work most of the summer, which is fine. I like work. That's what the day job's for. I have been working on districts. I'm trying to get this character creator thing round and sorted out, because though we all like to have lots and lots of dice, and trust me, I have lots and lots of dice like everybody out there, sometimes just having it on an app or on a web page is a lot quicker. So I am working on that. Ah, that's weird. I see where I've messed up here. So the bottom one, let's take this off, should actually have, here we go again. That's now going to become the top. He says it won't go in. Oh, where really? Sorry. The bottom one, yeah, again, should have a little node in it. So yeah, that goes in there like that, and with the node, and then these bits slots on there like that, and that's kind of the staircase. Now I'm still gonna have to glue this, aren't I? Okay, next page. Ah, right. There are a collection of these things. That's what those bits are for. Now, I've clocked up. So that's going to go on this side. Like, clicks in there. And that one clicks in there. This bottom one hasn't got a node in it. Guess what? Let's take that out. Let's put the clip, the one with the hole in it in. Like so. Can you hear this creaking? Just out of interest. That slots in there. That then goes in there, like that, and that one goes at the top. The problem is, the next step isn't in place properly because we broke it. Sorry, I broke it. You didn't break it. I broke it. I'm the one that broke it. It's my fault. I have clumsy hands and strength of an ox. That's a weird statement. There we go, and that's that. Now, part of me is wondering if there is another level to this. Oh, you've seen these built before. The armoured things. You have these two hooks like that. I think we did these with all the way back in the first build where we built these things. Look, they're painted, they're grey. Why are they grey? Because I played original Necromunda, and all the scenery in an original Necromunda was grey. So to be exact, was I working at Games Workshop when Necromunda got released, or was it just before? Or was it just after? I can't remember. There we go. That's what it looks like. See? There's loads of those to build, as always. I am wondering if I've used the wrong one there, because that gap looks quite large. Are there variations of this with variable gaps? I don't know. I will be honest. Let's just pop those out. Pop that out. Let's have a look. We'll line these two up. Oh, they all seem to be the same. They all look the same. And there's loads of them. So you can just check if you want to. See? Yeah, they're all kind of the same. Well, they all look the same. Exactly the same. And yeah, there's loads. Right, moving on to the next piece. What's the next bit? I'm just going to put that there. And I'll build the other one later. Now, I don't know what this is. It uses one of these. It uses two of these. And as always, edge into the outside. And just thudunk. And thudunk. And then I'm guessing there's a top. I don't know which bit the top is. Let's find out. Page 8. Oh no! We have these to do first. So these kind of slot in there. Like that. I guess it holds it up. If you've seen what I did with the Sector 3 bits and pieces, they were all sprayed metal, then rusted out. I think I put the photos onto my Blue Sky. I don't know. I used to work for a place called Big Sky many years ago. I think I'm in Blue Sky. I possibly posted it on there, and then obviously the houses in the background have been posted all over the place because you've seen those a few times. Still in the blue. Right, that top slots onto there like that. This side goes into there like that. That was the point when I thought I'd broken it again. Ah, there we go. Let's do it the upside down like we usually do, shall we? That just seems to make more sense. There we go. Now, interestingly, you'll notice there's grooves in the bottom. Guess what? They stack. But how? Because they've got those grooves there. So when you put that like that, oh, wait. Oh. They stack like this. So that then slots onto there. Oh, how good's that? And then obviously this would be on the top. Right, what's next? The bigger version of the barriers. They use this one. So the bottom one, that goes in like that. And the other side, that goes in like that. Yet again, going to need to be glued. And that's the top one. So they actually sit a slightly different way round to the other ones. Which we'll just quickly put back together here because I kind of got confused and threw it on the side. Oh, where's the base of it? Oh, by the way, there are loads of these big ones. Oh, they're small ones, sorry. Yeah, so that's the opposite way around to that. Obviously, this sits flush. This would hook onto the side. Now, I'm fairly sure you've seen me build these when I built one of the other defence structures. But there are loads of them to build. See? That's the bottoms. That's it. That's the end. Would you believe? So I'll throw this together and then I will do a once round once I'm finished. Right, so here we have the Sector 1 walkway. Yet again, as always when I do these, they end up bigger than they actually meant to be. I've kind of put it together how it kind of looks. I haven't put all the barriers on it. But yeah, it's quite large. Obviously, I will get around to painting it and then I'll do a big scene reveal with all of the sector stuff and like build a village or something or a town. Just to demonstrate how it all goes. I'll get a table out and we'll do some long shots and photos and so on. And we'll have a chat about it. Now, obviously this is the barricade. These are the smaller barricades. They've got the clips on the back as always to hook them together. Can you see that there? Probably. There you go. That's slotted on. They are different to the other barricades. Though they're built the same way with the curved piece, they are a different thing. Right, I'm going to take this to bits and get it ready for painting. And leave you with the, me talking. Have fun with that. Right, as we've got a minute, thought we'd have a chat. Yeah, I've been struggling with my mental health quite a lot. New job, all that. I'm okay. Nothing gonna happen. Don't worry about that. But I am realising I can't afford to do stuff. So my final game site is probably going to go when it runs out in February. I'm probably going to be doing less videos because I can't afford to buy the scenery to do the shows. So they're going to be a bit spotty. I've got a couple still to do. I may do that as one big one. Why is this happening? Well, for one, as a lot of my friends and people know, I was run over when I was 16 by a drunk driver doing 70. That cost me my memory. But it made me creative and made me bouncy and fun and everything. I had encephalitis during COVID. It wasn't caused by the normal virus. They can't prove what virus it was caused by. It's all very confusing. It's damaged my brain. I'm struggling to be creative at all. That's why we do these. That's why I do scenery builds. And you guys get to see how badly I put things together, how well I put things together. There's often bits and pieces hidden in the background. It's just stuff. My problem is, without my imagination, I am getting depressed. I can't create. I've gone from having 1,000 voices in my head screaming at me, all these hundreds of different ideas to do, to being sat in an empty cave with no sound. I'm like a lot of people. I go to bed at night and I couldn't sleep because, oh, that's a brilliant idea. Oh, why don't we do that? Oh, why can't we do this? We need to do this. I go to bed at night now and I just go to sleep. There is nothing there. I'm not arguing with myself. I'm not trying to work it out. I am trying to fix this. I don't know if I can. It's been 4 years. I thought it would just come back. I have moments of brilliance, and I do. But I can't hold the memory for long enough to ever get it finished. So I will design something in my head and go, oh, yes, we'll do that when I get home. And I'm like, I don't remember what I was doing. I know you hear me go on about things every so often in videos. This is when you get to see me do it to my face. And yeah, yellow glasses, because, you know, the epilepsy. Well, touch wood, still haven't had a fit for over 2 decades. So we're good. Yeah, so that was that. I don't want pity. I got run over 30 years ago. Actually, next month it will be exactly 30 years. That's 30 years ago. It's been 4 years since the encephalitis that most of you realise I've had a viral stroke. And that's because I can't tell you what virus actually caused the brain injury. And they don't know either. All I know, it wasn't HPV and it wasn't COVID. I don't know what it was. I tested negative for both, all the way through hospital. So, yeah. this is the back end of the video. I said at the beginning of the video there will be something at the end. That's what it is. Right, I have got, it's over there somewhere. You can't see it, it's down here. There's an iron thing, structure. I'm going to be doing that all in one go. I think it's going to be a long video, but you'll get it. That's going to be a couple of weeks away. I'm going to work on that. I tried using AI to write me a character creator for District last night. I spent all day on it, couldn't get it right. So there's that I'm working on, as well as District. But with the website's going, you can download the STL files for my bases for wherever they are from my website. You can get them from my 3D Cult site as well. They're all round in circles, and that's not them. That's StarCraft bases. But yeah, if you're interested, you don't have to be. I'll be honest with you, we've been doing this, 2 years now, and we have moments of brilliance, we have moments of awfulness. I just hope when I build stuff, it helps you build what you're building. Right, I'm going to go and actually get back to building this now, because I'm just doing this while I've got 5 seconds to myself. Thank you for watching this far, if you have.